Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you all what I'm eyeing at Celine. So if you guys have watched my 2023 wish list video, you guys know that I have the Dior Saddle bag on my wish list. The Dior Saddle bag, while I think it's classic to the house of Dior, I'm not quite sure at this point whether it will have staying power in my wardrobe. And I'm trying to be really mindful of what I add to my collection because if you guys know me at all, I tend to kind of rotate bags in and out of my collection all the time. And this time, I'm trying to be really picky about what I pick next. And because of that, I've been kind of browsing among different designers and brands and see what else is out there. And the brand that has really caught my eye recently is Celine. And I don't know what it is, but there are specific bags from Celine I just can't get out of my mind. And I'm seriously considering them instead of buying the Dior Saddle bag. So I want to share with you all what's kind of on my open tab on my laptop right now, and kind of get your thoughts on which one I should also consider adding next to my collection instead of the Dior Saddle bags. So I hope you guys find this video helpful for yourself as well if you're considering any of these bags and find it fun. And if you do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And let's get started. So the first bag I want to talk about, I have my iPad with me today with a list of bags that I am eyeing from Celine. So I'm gonna keep on looking down, and that's why. So the first bag I have on my wish list or on my open tabs is the Celine Triomphe bag. This bag comes in different colors and they are satinated calfskin. So this is different from a lot of the classic box bags that they do. It has really shiny sheen to them, which makes the bag be more water resistant, I believe, and it'll get shinier as you use them as well. So I think this is a very typical finish to a lot of the old calfskin box bags that they used to do. Same goes for Celine, but also for other designers as well. So it has more of a vintage vibe to them. Has that classic box bag look by Celine, but it has adjustable strap that has buckle finish instead of the two gold tabs that come with the classic box bag. And these bags also have the Triomphe logo up front as a buckle instead of that square rectangular shape the classic box bags have. They also come in the medium size, the teen size, which I think is a small, and then also like a micro or mini size, but those I wouldn't even consider them because they're really like smaller than my hand, probably like half of my hand size, though those are out of the question. But I think either medium or teen size would be great. But given that I'm like size 6, size 8, and I'm fairly tall, I'm 5'7", I think a size medium would look better on me instead. So the two versions of this bag I'm considering are of course in the black satinated calfskin and also the canvas. So I do think it's quite expensive for the canvas version. It's still $3,650. But what I like about it is that their canvas is quite dark. The Triomphe prints are not as visible and prominent as like the Louis Vuitton pieces would be with their monograms. And the fact that it has like the dark kind of, I want to say it's dark gray or black canvas. Compare that with the tan leather finishes that they have around the bag. I think that makes the bag a really great option for kind of everyday use because it'll pair so well with a lot of different outfits you wear, whatever you might wear on a day-to-day basis, versus the black calfskin bag. I think it's such a classic one. So if you are looking for a black classic bag, I think it'll be a great option. For me, I still have the Gucci Dionysus in black, so that's why I'm hesitant to add another black bag into my collection. And going into spring and summer, I kind of am leaning towards the canvas version at the moment because it's not only going to be more carefree because it's made with canvas for the majority of the bag, and I think it'll pair well with a lot of the lighter color spring summer clothes that I will wear, and it'll also transition well into fall and winter as well, just because it has the two different color tones in the bag, black and brown. So between the two, I'm really torn right now because I really love black leather bags. if you know my collection at all. But I think the canvas one, if I were to add it to my collection, I really think I would reach for it as a day-to-day bag. And you know, when you're spending this much money, you kind of want the bag to be very versatile and something you can reach for every day, versus the black calfskin bag. I think I will wear it more as kind of like an occasional wear bag. Maybe I'll carry it when I'm on date nights and maybe when I'm out shopping by myself, but realistically I get to do that maybe once a month. So that's where I'm hesitant to pick the black calfskin, but the canvas version I am really loving. And then the next bag I'm also eyeing, this is a smaller and newer version of the Triomphe bag. It's a Triomphe shoulder bag. So this version of the Triomphe bag has very short shoulder strap. You cannot wear it crossbody, but I'm sure there are options out there where you can convert this bag to be a crossbody if you wanted to, such as adding to the bag with like a third-party made leather strap or something like that, I'm sure. This bag is different in shape compared to a Triomphe bag because it's clearly a lot more rectangular. It's very short in height but much wider in width. So these bags can comfortably fit your phone and small card holder and things like that, but because it's fairly thin compared to the regular Triomphe bag that I just talked about, you're not going to be able to fit as much stuff as the original style Triomphe bag. For me, this bag is quite cute on a lot of petite, slimmer women, but because I'm tall and not slim at all, I think this will look kind of funny on me. While I think this would be a great kind of like evening bag, I just don't think it'll look good on me at all. So while I have it open and I love looking at the different options of colors and canvases they come in, probably not a good fit for me. And then the next two bags that I have open on my laptop right now, I clearly have a little bit of the Celine canvas kit going on because they're both made with the Celine canvas. So this one is the small Boston bag. I think it's similar to the Louis Vuitton Speedy 20 option as well. Comes with a brown crossbody strap, has that black Celine canvas with the Triomphe logo all over it, and the brown leather trimmings along the edges of the zipper, around the bag, and the top handles. I think this is a really cute option if you were looking to add something like Louis Vuitton Speedy 20 or the Nano Speedy. What I love about this one is that it has that zipper that goes past the edge of the bag, so it has a wider opening than, let's say, the Nano Speedy does from Louis Vuitton, and I think it's much more versatile option, especially if you're scared of the vachetta getting water stains, although I'm really over that now. If you were looking to add the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy or the Speedy 20, I think this bag is somewhere in between. I think this is a great option, especially if you are scared of the vachetta, how it's gonna wear over time, because this comes with waterproof canvas and has tan leather. I think the Triomphe canvas version of the bag is very versatile option because of the color combination. I feel the same way about this bag as well. And this, I think, can be dressed up or down. You can carry a top handle option for evening wear, but during the day, if you're looking to kind of style more casually, you can definitely do that with a crossbody option. And I think this is a great one. This bag also retails for $1,600, so compared to the Triomphe canvas version, which retails for $3,650, it's like less than half the price of that. So this is a great option if your budget is smaller than, you know, $3,000, $4,000. And I think it's still a very versatile option for you to carry as a day-to-day bag or special occasional wear as well. And the next bag I have is yet again the Celine canvas option, is the small bucket bag. I really like the idea of this bag, but I just know because it has the round bottom, it's gonna be a little bit too round against my body and I'm not gonna like it. But it just looks so cute on a lot of the petite women that I follow on Instagram and YouTube, and I have it open and it has a pretty good price tag of $1,350 for Celine bags. And if you like the bucket style where the bottom is not flat, I think this would be a good option for you. It's very lightweight, but it's also a bucket style bag, so it will fit a lot more than you think. So you always end up packing in one or two more things in there and it's still able to hold it just fine. And then the last bag I have, I think this is what drew me to Celine to begin with, and while I love the style of this bag, I'm not sure how practical this is gonna be, even more so than the Triomphe bag. So the bag I have open on my laptop right now is the small 16 or 16 small bag, and also the satin and calfskin leather. So this bag is absolutely gorgeous. It's also loved by many celebrities. They love carrying the small size. They also have the mini size, but I've looked at the dimensions and I think it's gonna be way too small even for it to be evening bag, because I like being able to fit my phone and a few other things in my bags comfortably, and phones nowadays are very large. I have iPhone 13 Pro, I think, and it was going to be a stretch if I were to put it in the mini size, so I think I will want the small size instead. And this bag has like the typical classic silhouette when it comes down to designer handbags. Has the top handle, has kind of like that lock closure up front, and has a little clochette with the lock that it comes with. A lot of people have said this bag reminds them of the Hermes Kelly bag. I don't agree with that, but I think they both share the similarity in style. The only thing is that this bag have kind of more mature vibes compared to the Triomphe bag, so I'm wondering if it'll look too mature on me when I carry it. I think it'll be a better bag if I were in my 40s and 50s for me to purchase, but I think for my age bracket, I'm in my early 30s, maybe Triomphe line is a better choice compared to the small 16. It doesn't change the fact that I still really like this bag, and I think it's a great option if I were to buy a black handbag from Celine. I think this would be a great option for evening handbag, but it also comes with a crossbody strap as well. So if you didn't really mind the wear and tear the calfskin is going to have as a daily bag, I think this would be a great option. And again, the small size, you can get away with fitting quite a bit of stuff in there. So unless you plan to carry your entire life and your child's life in there, I think it's a great option. And that's why I'm really considering this bag, although I'm afraid it might look too mature on myself and in my wardrobe. So those are the 5 different bags that I have open on my laptop right now from Celine. I am really debating which one I would like to go for instead of the Dior Saddle bag. If you guys have any recommendations, maybe you own one of these bags, or your opinion about any of these bags compared to the Dior Saddle bag, let me know in the comment section down below. And I really am having a hard time making up my mind because I've been noodling over this for about 2 weeks, if not longer. So need your help on this one. Anyway, I hope you guys have found this video somewhat enjoyable. It's been a chatty one, but thank you so much for watching. Share your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one.